immediately, like I'm in my home, and boom, my spirit man is at this place. And I saw in this scripture, it says that on that day, all the fountains of the great deep burst open, and the floodgates of the heavens were open. So, but I'm focusing on the earth. I am focusing on the fountains of the great deep. Now, God has fountains of the great deep that includes water, but he also have fountains of the great deep that is liquid fire that we call lava. So when he took me to this place in the spirit, and I was standing there. I stood on the earth, not on a volcanic part of the earth, just the flat regular earth, like a street that you're walking in, but except it seemed like I was more in a deserted region, and it seemed like a region that I was on an ocean or on the beach, but this is not a typical ocean or beach. So he took me to this to stand on the earth. As I stood on the earth, I myself begin to feel the pressure of the great deep. It's like my feet on the earth, barefooted on the earth, we began to speak. I began to recognize what the earth was doing. So below, in the fountain of the deep, but this is liquid substance we're talking about. I want to call it a liquid fire. Now I've changed the name of lava to liquid fire. So the fountain of the deep, the pressure from this liquid fire was so strong to come up, like it was being pulled up intentionally by the Spirit of God or God himself. Like creation communicates with God. Creation is unified with God, and God is over creation. So as I stood there now in this vision, and it didn't crack beneath my feet. I just felt exactly what was occurring in the fountain of the deep. And so the earth began to crack beside me, like split open in a long line. And liquid fire from the deep burst open, like it looked like a waterfall. It sprouted up in the air, and then it landed on the ground. When I looked, just imagine red liquid, killing liquid, I call that, fire, like lava, but I'm not even going to call it lava. I'm just going to call it liquid fire, shooting up. It was shooting so directly up into the air atmosphere, like this, like it shoot and it land down, like a curvature like this. And when I looked ahead of me, now you would think you're looking at an ocean. It looks like an ocean. So imagine